Hey guys. Okay, so I want to make this video because one of the biggest issues when you start a network marketing business, whether you have been in the industry for a while or you're brand new and you've never done anything like this before, it still can kind of feel like you are in over your head, right? Like someone just decided you were a doctor and put you in the operating room and said, okay, do surgery, right? Um, it seems there's words you don't really know, there's terminology and you're thinking, okay, I know people are successful with this, but I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to be successful. The most amazing thing about Q, well, I shouldn't say the most amazing because there's a lot, but one of the great things about Q is that we have such a simple system that takes all of that guesswork out. It makes it so you get to watch and learn, and the responsibility on you is very low. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see here. Okay. Um, so this simple system is the most simple, but I'm going to kind of go through this briefly, and hopefully you will have an idea kind of what you're supposed to do. That's the biggest question I get, or if somebody is feeling like they're not really doing well in their business, they're not really growing, they say, okay, what do I do? Like, what do I do differently? This system works. So step one, you're a new ambassador, you've had your launch call. Now you are wanting to take off. You're ready to make a paycheck. You're ready to talk to your friends and family. But how do you do it the right way that doesn't come off as scammy and salesy and inauthentic and just like slimy? Like we don't want to just turn into these used car salesman, right? That's not the point. We don't want to blow people up with cold messages and anything like that because that doesn't work for one, and it makes us feel gross. That's just not who we are, and that's not who we are at Q. So in this system, step one is you're reaching out to your friends and family, and I always suggest you reach out to your innermost circle first. So if you can imagine, here's you, and then around you, you have your innermost circle, your best friends and family, your dirt people who are people who they would buy dirt from you if you were selling it, right? Like just they love you, they trust you. Your closest people, the people you failed in front of before, the people you have been your most authentic self with before. You're going to start with them and get them on the phone, send them a message, and you're going to say, you're going to share a couple things. You're going to share why you decided to join something like Q, why you decided to do this, and what about Q made you do that. And if you're reaching out and you're authentic and you're transparent and you're sharing your heart, they will see that. So you're going to tell them, why are you here? Maybe, for me, I'd reached my breaking point in my finances and my health. I was so sick of living paycheck to paycheck. And I saw my friend post about a better opportunity that gave me hope. What do you want your life to look like? What are your dreams? What made you decide that today I'm pressing join and I am going to bet on myself and take this business and run with it? What made you do that? So what made you think Q could be your solution? What did you see? What did your sponsor tell you? What video, or what did you see in a video that really got your attention thinking this could be it for me? So what did you see that gave you hope, right? We all started this business because we were hopeful. We're hopeful for a life that we don't have to be so stressed out about money anymore. We're hopeful for our health. For me, I started Q and I was struggling so bad with my anxiety and I wanted something natural. I needed something natural that could help me and that would really work. I had hope. I found hope in Q. And so share that with your potentials. For an example of that, and this is going to look different for everything, but hey, Sally, I hope you're doing well. I saw the pictures from Jack's party or whatever has been on their Facebook, whatever you've been watching. I know we all watch each other and see what everyone's up to. I saw your pictures from Jack's party. It looked awesome. Did he have fun? Wait for their response. Yeah, he had a great time. It was really good. Thanks for mentioning it. Whatever. I'm so glad. And then this is the part, at this point, some people really mess up because we need to stay authentic. And sometimes, we say build relationships. That doesn't come naturally for some people. And so sometimes you'll have this long conversation, this long drawn out conversation. And then at some point you're like, okay, so do you want to join my business? Right. So then they're like, that was all because You want me to join your business? Like, you don't really care about me? So I really believe in getting straight to the point. Yes, and remember, this is like your innermost circle right here. And then you are going to branch out to acquaintances or to friends that, you know, you like them and but you're not best friends with them, then acquaintances, and then so on. And so all along, you're going to be building the confidence to have these conversations. But you want to get right to the point so that they know you're being authentic. You're not trying to be scammy. So listen is a great word for this, because it's kind of like, you know, think about it like this. When you see someone you haven't seen for a long time in the grocery store, you don't just walk up to them and say, I joined a new business and it's really great and you can join right now for $39.95, right? No, you say, hey, how are you? How have you guys been doing? And then, oh my God, I need to tell you about what I'm doing. That's a natural progression. So I love that word listen here. So I'm so glad. Listen, I'm not sure if you can relate, but I recently hit kind of a breaking point. I was so discouraged and frustrated, always being so stressed out about money and never feeling like I had enough energy to manage everything in my life. You know, whatever your reason was, all of our reasons are different. And you can't try to use someone else's reason because it won't work. That's not you. That's not authentic. Say, you know what, my friend told me about an opportunity that she thought could help, and oh my God, it's helped so much. I feel hope for my finances and my health in the first time I can remember. So what are you doing? You're reaching out, authenticity and transparent. And when you reach out like this and you're being honest and transparent, your friends will see that. And it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel slimy. It feels like we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is sharing this amazing opportunity with so many people. So, so from here, we're going to kind of pause that conversation and move on to step 2. And this is our flow chart, guys. I don't have it pulled up right now, but this is our, you know, you launch, you pique interest, 3-way or webinar or video. That's going to be step 2. We're following this system. The system, it works so well. So step 2, now we're going to, the webinar part. So the webinar part is sharing a video or inviting them to an opportunity call. So back to that conversation that I was just having with myself, but you guys know what I mean. So I was struggling here. I found help with Q because, you know, this, and I want to show you. And so right here is my friend told me about this opportunity and it has really helped, blah, blah, blah. And now the point is wanting to show them what you're doing. Say, you know, something like, I really think I believe you may find a solution here too. Do you have a few minutes to watch this video or jump on a call, whatever you're inviting them to? But so you're sharing your struggle and sharing the solution you've found and then asking them to take a look at it. That's all you're asking. You're not asking them to join you. You're not asking them to buy products. You're asking them to take a look at the opportunity that you saw. When we do that, again, not salesy. We believe that we can help them. And most of the time, if you are struggling with something, the person you're talking to is struggling with something similar. I found so many times that when I keep my struggles and my failures or the things I feel bad about to myself, for one, I don't grow from them. And for two, it's a disservice to my friends and my family because, you know, we're meant to live in community and to help each other. And we get to do that through Q. So do you have a few minutes to jump on a call? They say, sure. Or, you know, watch a video. Yeah, sure. Great. I'm going to send it over right now. Let me know when you're done. If they say, yeah, I want to look into that, or I want to see that, but I don't have time right now. I'll have time tonight. Okay, awesome. I'm going to message you later tonight, and then I'll send it over to you. You want to send it over to them if you can, or send them the video or have them get on a call. But for the video especially, you don't want to send it until they're ready to watch it, because then they kind of know, okay, this video is 15 minutes long or whatever. I need to respond back and let her know when I'm done. You know, they feel that personal responsibility. So then they're going to message back and say, done. Now this wording here, guys, works. This wording is like magic. So I love the word listen when you're introducing asking them to watch, you know, introducing the opportunity. And then when they say, yeah, I'm done. Great. What did you like most? Instead of saying, what did you think? That question is really tricky because they can say, I think the girl in the video needs to cut her hair. I think, you know what I mean? Like they can think anything while they're watching that video. So you want to focus their answer. We want to show people, for one, we don't want to get confused and off base ourselves. And for two, we want to show people how simple this is and how direct and straight to the point. We don't need a lot of the fluff because we do have a great opportunity and we do have amazing products. And our job is just to share it. So great. What did you like most? Okay. And so now we move on to step 3. See how easy this is, you guys? Like, oh, so awesome. So refreshing. So step 3, and this is where you would the three-way chat or the three-way call. You're connecting them to your sponsor, to your Edified upline. So maybe the prospect at that point, when you say, what did you like most? Maybe they said, I like the stuff about the hemp oil. The money sounds good too, right? Or, I like that vitamin spray. That would be cool. Or they're going to say something they like, unless they just didn't like anything. Yeah, no, I didn't really like anything. And that's okay. Then you can ask for a referral. But if, most of the time they're going to tell you at least one thing they liked. So then you're going to say, so it's, for example, I like the stuff about the hemp oil and the money sounds good too. And then you say, awesome. Oh my God, I have got to connect you with my friend Kayla or whoever your sponsor is. The oil has helped her so much, and she's actually tripled her income since being here. Give me a second and let me see, or I'm gonna add her to a group chat. She'll be able to answer any of the questions you have, right? You're saying they're telling you they liked the hemp oil and they liked the idea of making money. So what should you do then? Should you say, even maybe you have a great experience with hemp oil, maybe you have a great experience with the financial side of Q, but not everybody does, and we need to teach us, or not everyone does right away, because we're just starting. This is maybe you're just starting, and not only that, and so we need to teach a duplicatable system. But not only that, we need to show people that anybody can do this. This is so easy for anybody to do, and you want to always include your Edified upline as much as you can. And I'll be honest, that's something I struggled with, and I still struggle with it, because I, worked for a different company before this where I did everything myself. And it almost felt like I was failing if I needed help from my upline. And we have got to retrain our brains, because that is not what Q is. That is not how it is here. And this system works. So then you're gonna, say, I'm gonna connect you guys and answer any of the questions. So then you're gonna message your sponsor, your Edified upline, and say, hey, I'm gonna add you to this group chat, blah, blah, blah. One of my friend Kelly does this really, really great. She adds me to a group chat and then does a voice message introducing her prospect to me, telling me a couple things about their prospect, and what they like. Hey, she'll get on there and hey, Kayla, this is Susan. Susan got done watching the video and she really was interested in the hemp oil, and she also said that the money sounded pretty good too. I know that you have had such great results with the hemp and a great testimony with that, as well as the financial aspect of this business. And I thought you'd be the perfect person for her to talk to. And Kayla, Susan, this is my friend Kayla. You're going to love her. She's a mom of 2. You're going to add your edification blurb in there a little bit. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever, right? Don't say that in part. And then you're going to send it. Then your upline will get on there and do a voice message or type back and say, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you connected us. Yeah, Susan, this hemp oil, I struggle with anxiety, and it has just been a game changer for me. And financially, I have never seen a compensation plan like this. I'd love to show you more. I'm here to answer any of your questions. Do you have any questions specifically about the hemp oil or the financial opportunity? Done. Do you see how seamless that is? It's freaking awesome. So then we're going to have that conversation. So your responsibility as the ambassador that connected your prospect with your upline is to sit back and watch. You watch and you learn, so that you'll be doing this for your team. And this is how the duplication happens. This is why it is so awesome. And you're going to sit back and watch. Your upline is going to answer that person's questions, give them additional exposure if needed. And then we move on to the closed by the Edified upline. And if you remember the flow chart, we're down here now, closed by the Edified upline. And the way that I found really, really successful, really helpful to close is asking a couple questions. After we've answered those questions and the conversation's kind of at like a tipping point. Okay, what do we do here now? I like to say, so Susan, do you see an opportunity for yourself here? That's a really simple question. Do you see an opportunity for yourself? That's going to forces the close one way or another, right? It's a yes or no question. So they're going to say, yeah, I actually do. I see an opportunity here for myself. Or they're going to say, No, I don't think so. I don't think I see an opportunity. That's fine. No problem. Susan, if you do think of anybody that you think that this business can benefit, can you please get them in touch with us? Because this has helped so many people, and I know you would love to help your friends if you can. While I'm thinking of it though, Susan, when you're watching that video, besides the hemp oil, did any other products stand out to you? Or, you know, I know you don't see an opportunity here, but for business, but we'd love to get some of that hemp oil in your hands. Do you want to take a look at the catalog with us, and we can kind of give you some more information on the hemp oil, or, you know, whatever it is? Has so-and-so already sent you the link to their website? I can actually walk you through how to order it. It's super simple. Your upline is going to close. And so if you're a new ambassador and you're, or you're, you know, kind of working up here and you're adding people to these conversations, your job is still just sitting and watching and learning. And that makes it so simple. And then we're going to close one way or the other, and then either launch them as new ambassadors and start the process all over again, or we are going to close them as a customer, and then they're going to get these amazing products in their hands. Or they might say, no, it's just not for me. No problem. What we're going to do is continue your relationship with them. Maybe one thing I like to do is favorite them on Facebook so you can see their posts. So you want to be interacting with them on Facebook, just showing that you didn't just care about a sale. And then eventually they're going to go back to the top of your funnel and filter back through. And when the time is right for them, you're going to be who they think of, because you gave information, you were following a simple system that didn't feel scammy and anything like that. And when the time is right, they're going to say, hey, I know we talked about this before, but I think I want to look into it again. So if you guys look at this, hopefully that made sense to you. But if you look at this, if you are a new ambassador and you're thinking, what do I do? Or if you want to restart your business and you're thinking like, I just don't even know what to do. I don't know where to start. Like there's so much here. There's not, okay? There's not. You do not need to know all the products. You do not need to, know everything about the business. You do not need to know all the answers. All you need to do is, to start out, is these 3 steps. Reaching out to as many people as you possibly could, as you possibly can, because why wouldn't you? You found something that is offering you hope and a solution, and so many other people are looking for that. Everybody either wants better health or better finances or both, and we have an opportunity to provide that to them. And we have an obligation. Like I feel humbled that I have such a great thing that I can share with people. And that's how we should feel. So we were reaching out in authenticity and transparency, telling them why you are, started a business like this and what in the business made you think this could be great for them. That's it. You're reaching out and telling them your why and your what, asking permission to share. I really feel like you might love this. do you have time to watch a quick video? And then following through and sending that video. The follow through part here is important. You're sending the video, you're saying, let me know when you're done. And then if they say, not right now, but I can tonight, following through and making sure you do that tonight. And then step 3, connecting them with your upline. After they watch the video, what did you like most? Oh my gosh, great. And I have to have you talk to my friend. She is an expert in this. She loves that product, and she's had great success with the business. And then you sit back and watch and learn. And that's it, guys. Like, it's so simple and so duplicatable and so incredible. And this is the way network marketing should be done. This is the way that I know I'm going to build my career and find my time and financial freedom that I have been searching for. And this is my solution. I've found hope in this. And I know that we can all win here. We can all be successful at this. So hopefully that helped you guys a little bit, just kind of understand that system, that flow chart, and kind of give you an idea of what you can be doing right now. If you need any help with that, or if you haven't needed any other examples or anything like that, message me, reach out to me, and I will help you. If you have questions about specific conversations, like if you're in a conversation, you're like, oh, what do I say? I recommend that you do that in our team chat, because we're all going to learn through everybody else's experiences as well. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope that this brought you some value. So, bye.